Stana, welcome to Greece. I'm Εβίτα Τσιλοχρήστου from TLIFE. What do you think about our country?
I'm enjoying it. I've had a chance to go and see a few of the historical sites, and everyone seems so excited about kind of hosting and showing their country and showing the culture and everything. So it's been really, really sweet.
The popular TV show Castle is in the 6th season now. How do you feel about it?
Actually, I don't know that I ever expected anything to last as long as 6 seasons. I don't think I thought of it in that way. I was just happy to get a job. And then it's become something that is so well-liked internationally, and it's quite a privilege, you know, and a surprise. So I'm grateful for it.
What is the most remarkable moment during the airing of the show so far?
Oh man, there's so many, because it's changed everything for me. It's changed my life, you know. So there's really special spaces in my memory of going to the Paley Festival, where we had hundreds and hundreds of people in an audience, and then going to things like Comic-Con, where there were thousands of people in the audience. So those are pretty magnificent moments, because you don't realize how far-reaching something is until you go and experience events like that, and then you see how far Castle actually touches people's lives.
After Castle's proposal, your character is thinking of leaving her career. Is this something that you would do in real life?
Well, yeah, I think what it is it's not to do with Castle's proposal. It's the career option came up, and it was a career advancement. And I think that the character was worried that if she moved to Washington, that might compromise her relationship with Castle, and it turns out that it didn't, which was great. And I would hope that, you know, we're in a time when women can choose a career and choose a relationship and a family life. So I think that that's true to form, you know, it's pretty modern.
So you believe that career and marriage can be combined?
Well, I see it all the time, you know. I see Angelina Jolie doing it. I see Meryl Streep doing it. So I see a lot of women that I respect and admire doing it in my world. So yeah, I do.
By the end of the 7th season, do you think that Kate could get pregnant and have a child with Castle?
With Mr. Castle? I don't know, because we finished off season 6 in the craziest way. So I don't even know what we're going to end up doing. I'm kind of literally like writing it now with the audience, and wondering what Andrew Marlowe and his writing team are going to stir up. Eventually, I'm guessing they're going to get married. I don't know what's happening right now. So I think when I start up in the middle of July, I'll have more of an idea.
Maybe you know, but you don't tell us.
No, really, I don't.
You don't?
Have no clue.
Which is your favorite character until now?
I've actually learned something and enjoyed each character in a different way. This character is extraordinary because I've played her for so long. And I think she's grown over the years, which is exciting. She's a character now that can showcase an amount of vulnerability and strength, and I think that is something that's relatable for a lot of people and women that are in authority. So a little bit of everybody, but this one is special because I've played her for that long, you know.
Favorite Hollywood actress?
Wow, I love a lot of them. I think there are some really talented actors and actresses out there. Actresses like, you know, Cate Blanchett and Vanessa Redgrave and Charlotte Rampling and Dame Judi Dench. I think they're all incredible actresses.
Is there a movie that you are jealous of it and you would like to have a role in it?
There's a lot of films that I really enjoy and would love to be a part of something along those lines. I mean, there's no real role for a girl, but like There Will Be Blood was amazing. Let's see, what else? Die Hard. Bloody awesome. I'm pretty jealous of Die Hard. I would love to be one of the characters in Die Hard. No. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of films. You know, the actors that are chosen for a reason, and it's nice to see stuff that is, you know, something that you walk away and say, oh, that was an amazing watch.
You are the creator of the Alternative Travel Project.
Yes.
So you've got a bicycle for sure.
Yes.
Don't you?
Yes.
How often do you ride it?
I try to ride or get to work without my car at least once a week.
Once a week.
And that sounds kind of silly when you're thinking from a European perspective, because I think that public transit is a little bit more part of the fabric of the cities over here than it is in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is a very car-centric city. So to get from one part of town to another is a little bit, it's a little bit more difficult. It requires a bit more planning. And the public transit system hasn't extended as far as it has over here, although they're intending on it, which is nice. So doing it once a week is a commitment, and it's great. It's really satisfying. You know, you feel like you get some exercise in before going to work and get to see a little bit of my city and meet people that I might not have met if I was in the bubble of my car, which is cool.
Describe us a typical day of your life.
Yeah, a standard day, it depends if I'm working or not. But if I'm working, it's like get up, get ready, go to work, and you know, if I'm riding the subway or riding my bike, then you know, kind of buffer it with a little bit of extra time. Step into hair and makeup and get ready and make sure I've got all my lines together, go over the story a little bit. I might talk with the director and find out, you know, a little bit about what they're trying to do for that day. And then we get into like, you know, 14 hours of filming, and when we finish the day and pack up and go home. It's
when you're not working?
Yes. When I'm not working, I try to travel, or I try to go and do a feature, an independent sometimes over the summers, or I'll garden. Gardening has become kind of a mini passion. Yeah, it's kind of goofy, but I love it. I think that, you know, working with herbs and plants is quite satisfying, actually.
You are a very beautiful woman, and you are in many lists of the sexiest celebrities.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you like the idea of being a sex symbol?
I think if people like the way I look, I'm grateful. Thank you.
What are your beauty secrets?
Water.
Just water?
Yeah, I think that people don't hydrate as much as they might need to, and water keeps your skin supple and buoyant. So I think that that's important, just stay hydrated.
About your fitness tips?
Yes.
Except bicycle?
Other than bicycle, yoga.
You do yoga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? Running, you know. And just eating well. I think it's good to eat healthy. Yeah.
Which place in Greece are you going to visit, definitely?
Right now I'm visiting Athens, and that's pretty much the extent of this trip. I'll get a chance to go and see some of the historical sites. So we'll be going to the Acropolis, and I got to visit Poseidon's ruins the other day, and hopefully go and listen to bouzouki. And
what food are you gonna try?
You know, dolmades. I'm trying to think.
Moussaka?
Moussaka, yes.
Okay.
Things like that, yes, of course. A little bit of everything, hopefully. I love Greek food, so it's easy for me here, yeah.
Are you gonna try to come for holidays only in Greece?
I would love to, yeah. Everyone keeps saying, they're like, oh, you're here for such a short time, you have to go to some of the islands. So hopefully, yeah, one day soon, fingers crossed.
Which island do you want to visit?
I've been hearing a lot about, of course, Santorini, and Mykonos seems to be a really great stop for a lot of people, but I think Santorini would be a really nice
Santorini.
stop. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
After 6 years of flirting with disaster, they're finally tying the knot.
Feels like a dream.
But there's one loose end left to untangle.
I'm sorry, there's a mistake. I've never been married.
Well, according to this, you are.
To whom? Castle, Season 6 finale, Wednesday at 8:50 on Fox Life.